Before this episode starts, SKMCAST is sponsored by Mall of Toys. Use code GabrielBays at checkout to get 5% off of your Beyblade order. Now, with that out of the way, enjoy the episode. Hey, all you other people, it is I, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, and Knuckles the Echidna. We were originally going to talk about Team Zuganic for this episode, but Gabriel decided to tell us that we're going to switch gears and we're not going to be focusing on specific teams, but we're going to be talking about some nuanced topics, actually talking about discussion stuff, and stuff going on in the Beyblade community for our topics for this show. So, we're going to talk about Hasbro's dealing with the Beyblade X tournament stuff for the the worldwide championship. So, I'll start us off. So for my thoughts, I think what Hasbro's doing is kind of off course of what they're meant to do. What do you mean? Well, Hasbro is sort of age restricting their tournaments when their marketing doesn't really reflect that. Well, Sonic, you have to understand, Hasbro is a kids' toy manufacturer, so obviously they're going to have kids-based stuff, and they're obviously going to age restrict their tournaments.
That's the thing though, Mario. In their marketing, they show that adults are playing with Beyblades, especially like chefs that are in the kitchen, and I think office workers at one point, I don't know, but what they're showing there is that adults are playing with Beyblade, are engaging with Beyblade to be specific, actually. So, it's kind of weird that they're age restricting the tournaments when they should be for all ages. Then again, that's their decision, their corporation that they can do whatever they want to do for the tournaments. But I just think that's a little odd.
And I don't think Gabriel would have us talk about this if it was every qualifier tournament that was age restricted. But no, apparently only one tournament in particular, tournament qualifier, actually is 13+. And that one is the one at Anime Expo. And that's a weird thing to actually do, since you have every other tournament be age restricted to like 8 to 12, actually. That's quite odd, don't you think?
Yeah, if you're going to have a tournament that is like 13+ at like Anime Expo, why not have all the tournaments be 13+? Like, not only would that be good PR for you, I don't really know how PR works, but I think that would just be good publicity for you. I mean, you're allowing people of multiple ages to actually, engage with Beyblade. But then again, just have it for all ages. Don't just say, like, 13+ or anything. Again, that's what I think.
The more I think about it, this sounds like a video that Gabriel would have made. I think Gabriel just gave this video script to us just so he didn't have to make a video on it and just wanted us to talk about it.
You're actually on something. And I think that's what Gabriel actually wanted us to do.
Alright, let's just continue it anyways. As I was going on before, it's really odd that there's only one event that is 13+, that isn't restricted to 8 to 12 to 12. Which, yeah, I could see why they did that, but Beyblade X spinning tops spin really fast, especially with string launchers with the Phoenix Wing launcher set. Beyblades can spin at high speeds, and they move pretty fast in the Hasbro Stadium, so my question is, why are they only restricting it to that age group? Like, that just seems kind of weird, don't you think?
You're kind of repeating my point, but yeah, that is kind of strange. Like, the Phoenix Wing launcher set, and the Cold Puncher Gun launcher set that's coming out soon, those string launchers output a lot of power, and most people are actually probably going to be buying that set, especially, like, kids. So, it's going to be kind of strange to have, like, a tournament that's 8 to 12, and, yeah, they're kind of safety hazards. But, yeah, then again, some Beyblade bursts to spinning tops could be safety hazards too, so I can't really say much about that.
Also, why are most of the events placed in like either Texas or California? Like, I know those are some of the busiest places, but could you place it anywhere else besides those two areas? Like, come on. Let every other state have a tournament. Like LA makes sense. LA makes sense. That's one of the popular places in America. But put them in places like Indiana, North Carolina, South Carolina, even our area, which I won't disclose here. Anywhere else besides those two places would make total sense for a tournament.
Sonic, I think they're doing that just to concentrate as many people as they can into that little area, since it's a popular place. I think most people are buying Beyblades there and are going to want to participate in tournaments, so that's probably why they're doing that.
So I think that's all the points that we were meant to bring up in this episode. Isn't that right, Gabriel? Yeah. You actually brought up all the points that I was really gonna make. I was really gonna make a video on this very topic that I brought to you guys today, but I felt like you guys would make this a little more entertaining. Oh, well, yeah. I feel like that was a good decision. Anyways, it's time for us to cap off the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next episode when we talk about if Bird is actually going to get a proper win, because at this point, it's going to be really tough for him to get a real win anytime soon. So thank you guys for watching. Tune into the next episode, subscribe to the channel, and goodbye.